what is a representation of real people nowadays? I don't know where to find that on the internet nowadays.
Dead internet theory is so real.
It's so real.
I genuinely, I feel nothing when I look at comments anymore now because I just don't, I'm like, this doesn't look real.
Yeah.
I don't know what's real anymore.
It's funny because like, I don't know if you guys get them, but every now and then I'll get those like bot comments, which are like clearly botted comments of like, it's usually like a hot girl and it's like, wow, this video is so inspirational. Thank you so much.
What the fuck is
and
this?
I'm like, this sounds more real than some of these actual maybe real comments that I get. And that's scary. Like some of these comments where I know a human typed it in, I'm just like, there's no way you type that in one go.
Sometimes there's like AI chatbots in like live streams now too.
Really?
Yeah, you could. Sometimes they'll type and you can tell. You can tell it's a bot.
So
they don't talk like a Twitch chat.
That's so scary.
Wow, what do they say?
They were just like over like writing a sentence like super well articulated. M dashes. You're like, this is like why no one talks like this in the Twitch chat. Nobody talks like this.
It's the M dash.
But it's like nobody does full sentences unless there's like a discussion going.
Yeah. Proper capitalization too, I assume.
Yeah, everything. Like no emotes.
Yeah.
But like every Twitch chatter, even when they're typing long things, will use emotes of some kind. Like the TTV emotes.
Yeah,
they always do.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting. I mean, I being online and seeing all the stuff is just crazy. So.
It's just he's getting to the point where I'm like, shit. How do I prove that I'm not a bot? You know, am I speaking too bossy?
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely, when I'm writing scripts nowadays, I'm just like, how do I make sure that this doesn't sound like like an AI?
I'm like, do I need to throw a skibbity every now and then to like prove that I'm a human?
Do you ever have that moment where you click on a video and sometimes like it's a video essay and you hear a voice and you're like,
I don't know if the guy's monotone or it's AI.
Yes, can't tell if monotone or AI anymore. And I'm like, I hate it.
Yeah. But, okay, and you know that's true, right? And I've thought about this so much because I'm like, I don't like. We can get it. This is gonna be a fucking big discussion. I've thought about this so much because you know when I saw an obviously AI bot, I would just scroll because I was like, personally, I don't care. I don't really want to give ad rev to some guy that's just probably grabbing videos, putting an AI voiceover.
Yeah.
But they've gotten really good.
Yeah.
And they've gotten to the point where I'm questioning myself now.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I don't know if this is human or AI. But you know what I never do? I never question when it's a human. Like I know it's a human straight up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just there are certain people that are voicing it. You're like, this is 100% a human, and I have no doubt in my mind. That, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in a sense, I'm like, okay, is this a voiceover problem? Is this like someone who or is it just catching up? Like, is it constantly, because like being good at voiceover is a skill in of itself, right?
Yes.
That's something people spend a lot of time learning. But you would be an idiot to think that these AI versions aren't caught up basically or catching up and getting better every single day. Like today, whenever you're watching this, is the worst they've ever been.
Yes.
Yeah. And they will only get better.
Yeah.
So
I think it's the latter of what you're saying. I think it's the fact that they're just catching up.
Yeah.
Because there have been, I agree. There are like some vocal qualities that you hear in some like content creators where it's like, there's no way at this point in time an AI can replicate this kind of like nuance or this kind of like vocal quality.
Because you know from your work, because you're making the video, you know when to hit the joke and how to hit it.
Yeah.
And that's just something that is really hard currently to do with AI voices. And that being said, like obviously I'm like, I prefer not to watch those. But now it's getting to the point where they're almost so omnipresent online. It's kind of impossible to go about it like that and to be like, I don't want to engage with it at all because you kind of can't. But I guess my one hope is that it'll become like, maybe the way that people used to speak about hand-drawn animation. That it's like, wow, this thing got real voice actors. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I do feel
just like the good old days.
Like I have to imagine that it'll be a case of like, okay, nobody cares anymore. There's AI voices, and I feel like it's kind of already getting to that in a sense. Like it feels like a losing battle caring about it. Yeah. Like man shouts at cloud kind of thing. Like it is changing.
Do you think maybe, then this might be a weird theory, do you think maybe that because there are now, when you look at the average demographic of people who just like consume content on YouTube and stuff like that, right? And I would argue most people who are not creators don't really care if it's an AI voiceover or not. They just are there kind of just to like sit and like listen to
most
the
people want to consume something or get something.
Yeah, they just want to like hear somebody talk, whether that's an AI or a human or whatever. Do you think maybe that there are some content creators out there now who understand that and maybe are almost purposefully turning their voiceovers into monotone or like slightly AI content.
No.
You don't think so?
No, there's just certain genres of content. Like, I think the reason I got into this problem was because I, listen to a lot of sleep content. And sleep content is just like, you have to have like a
monotone
certain
voice.
Yeah, a certain way of like delivering. And there are some times now where I, get recommended a video and it's like a new creator. And I'm like, yeah, just I don't know.
And some of these channels are really popular.
Yeah.
That use these like AI voices and whatnot.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, it's kind of crazy to think that we've
all of those like breaking down like the history of a civilization or like, weird history and stuff like that.
A lot of those ones, or the ones I've noticed are the channels with the white background and the circles. With like different things in them.
Like explaining every
yes.
whatever.
Those have become, that style's become really popular for using AI because it's very easy to add these little things in. And again, like I think my stance is, I think you have to be quite fluid and changing with this to care about it. And I used to be like absolutely fucking zero no. I still don't like it, but at the same time, it's like it's happening.
It's not going away.
And so I think the shift needs to be, instead of being like crying about everything, not crying, but like being, constantly against all this stuff. It's like, how can I now shift the focus to giving credit to when people do make everything themselves, do, put all that work in and showcase that amazing art.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I feel like it feels exhausting.
Yeah, no, it is exhausting.
My stance is that AI at this very current form is just slop content.
Yeah.
But humans can make slop content.
We can make slop content.
Oh, yeah.
Humans MLG edits back in the day were handcrafted slop.
That is not slop. That
was handcrafted.
That was handcrafted slop. What do I mean when I talk about slop content?
MLG was like the graffiti of content.
Yeah.
Like it's to some people it's like, oh, what is this shit? It's just vandalism. And then for other people it's like, this is a finely crafted art.
Yeah.
Slop content is taking a popular internet video, putting your face on it and just going,
yeah.
Oh my god.
That to me is slop content.
With the fucking AI voiceover.
Yeah,
I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah. Shit like that.
Jason Derulo using the same,
That's my favorite.
the same reaction video for reactions.
Yeah.
So
it's like, you may as well be AI, Jason, bro. It's just
So
like, what are you doing? You're not fucking contributing.
And I think the I think the level of slop content is going to, the level of human-made slop content is just going to get pushed out because it's just going to get replaced by AI slop content.
Yeah,
a lot more because you
AI
can pump it out way faster, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
It's going to be interesting. I think as a tool to help creatives do their thing, it's great. I love that, like, you can, it makes tedious tasks simpler. It speeds up certain aspects that were really cumbersome or very resource intensive before. I think that's great. I think it's just like when the really human elements, like, and especially the front facing elements, it's like, AI YouTube videos, sure. But nobody wants an AI actor in a movie.
No.
Like, I don't think anyone wants to see a movie that's starring AI Tom Cruise.
See,
do you think there's someone who wants that?
See, every time we get closer and closer,
but the goalposts keep moving, right?
The goalpost keeps moving.
That's what's so frustrating.
Yeah,
because like I say this now, and I'm like, I absolutely don't fucking want that. But maybe something will happen in a year where some studio does it just okay enough where people are willing to accept it.
Yeah, I'm saying this now, where I'm like, I like the human connection.
I love that human connection,
between
man.
me and a creator or an actor or whatever. But then I also thought, ain't no way someone's ever going to fall for an AI or something like that.
No, of course you will. This shit's too good now.
Yeah, and then I was like, no, people are getting emotionally attached to AI now. And I'm like, okay, every time I think humans are too good for that, humanity proves me wrong every time.
No, you actually just reminded, in the music world right now, there's this huge news that's going on of this AI artist who managed to make it onto the Billboard charts.
Oh my gosh.
And like this, I forgot the name of the AI artist, but like it's this, I was saying it's this girl. It's not, it's an AI. Where, she's got like over 1 million fucking monthly listeners on Spotify.
Wow.
And she like managed to fucking, this girl here, on the bottom left, This fucking, this AI girl managed to make it onto the fucking Billboard charts.
Oh my God.
And people are just like, because I don't care if it's AI or human made. What sounds good sounds good. I'm like, what message are we trying to fucking portray here? They're like, oh, if it's good enough for me, then it's good enough for everyone, and I don't care if it's a human or fucking made by a robot.
Maybe we're the bots. I'm just saying.
But it's like hacking our brain. It's like using like everything to look like what we like, and it's like finding its way into everything.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. Maybe the problem with AI to begin with is not the AI. Maybe it's us. The fact that we are such predictable creatures that
so dumb
that certain things and certain patterns can be learned by machines.
And like there are a lot of people who are really for it and push it a lot. And I guess the main reason why I keep coming back to thinking like not feeling great about it and morally quite icky is that it is just kind of just a giant plagiarism machine.
Yeah.
It just but just takes everything in and they use it for another company to make their profit and fuel their investors and whatnot. And it's like, that's the main core of it that it all comes down to, where I feel like, oh, I don't feel great about this. Like that's why I end up, even if I was on the fence about certain things, or I feel like, okay, there's some usage here, there's some validity here. It's like at the end of the day, it's still being powered by just plagiarism.
Yeah. It just feels icky.
Yeah, it all feels icky.
It's gross.
I don't know. It's icky.
And it's also frustrating because it's online right now. Both sides, again, this is the internet thing right now. It's like there is no like discussion to be had about any of it. It's like life or death to both sides. I want fucking AI and everything. I want my kid raised by AI. In fact, I want my kid to be AI. And the other side's like, if anything even spelled with letter A comes near my product, I will fucking boycott it. And it's like, okay, we need to. The reality is that the times are changing and the goalposts, like you said, are going to move. Yeah. Because I think about it like 3D modelers, right? Like there's a lot more tools now for it to get better at 3D modeling. Those tools are only going to get better and better. And at what point is then it AI and not AI? When do we say that? Like, it's becoming frustrating and kind of exhausting as a human to just exist and know how to feel about this shit. Because I don't know the fuck to do anymore. Yeah. This shit is so fucking exhausting. It's in everything. I don't think I like it. I don't know what to do. It's so terrible.
Dude, WALL-E was a documentary, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like it's every day we're just slowly getting to WALL-E.